There's a lot of slop out there. Let's jump right in.
At SSBSTS, why the April Park look like a Bed Bath & Beyond? Wow, that's crazy. It actually does look like a Bed Bath & Beyond.
Last week, we took a trip of a lifetime down to California, and we got to interview some of our favorite all-time skaters. And the pros in this episode were cool enough to read some of the dumbest, funniest, and meanest comments about them that we could find on the internet. This is a brand new style of video for us, so let us know what you think below. Also, let us know below who you want to see in episode 2. And of course, like, subscribe, and comment so we can keep making more videos.
At Grip Jobs, Berger looks like dog shit on a board. I can't figure out if he's constipated or his trick and spot selection are just terrible. Well, it is what it is, buddy. Even though you hate it, I still got an X Games medal, so. Titanium nipples, I like that. Sinclair looks great in that photo, really going for King Kong Bundy look. You know what, guys? I don't know King Kong Bundy, but I see the photo of him. I see the resemblance. Yeah, I have fluctuated in my time. I'm doing better, I'm slimming. I look better than that photo right now.
At Busey, or Bussy, amazing part, but I think I liked his KO part better. Might be the only one. At Beto Weeda replies, I rolled my ankle jacking off on a ladder. I don't know what to say to that.
From 10 Thin Sight. Andrew Reynolds, period. Can't stand the way he does his frontside flips. I kind of back that actually. That's you know, he's got his own opinion about it because he's different. Most people like it. you know, I back that. I want to see what he does like, you know?
At Ronnie Kessner, we already have Julian Davidson to this kind of boring skating. Thanks, Julian's dope.
At Carlos Sarceno. Mother Hagrid's got skills. Am I missing something? Who is Hagrid? Is that Lord of the Rings or some shit? Do I Google? Oh, let me Google it right now. Dude, I was the same shit. Harry Potter, Lord of the Rings, same shit. Oh, I know this guy, yeah. Damn, you think I'm fat as bullshit. And this guy has a better hairline than me, so that's bullshit too. That's tight though, I'd like that.
Oh my God. Super struck. She looks like a physics student decided to skate. That's hilarious. I probably do look like a basic bitch. Like a basic physics bitch. Yeah, no, I was no good at physics though.
Okay, so I've been in some video games in my day. The greatest game of all time is EA Skate. Very proud to be in that game. I'm also in a video game called Sessions. I'm happy to be in that game. They made me look a little crazy though in that game. This is someone, there's a picture and it just says they gave Mark Appleyard a long ass neck. And then if you want to put this picture in your video, they got me looking ridiculous. They didn't have to do me dirty like that with that long ass neck. But everyone has the posture of a giraffe. Giraffe yard. They f***ed up on the character a little bit. There's no damn reason for that to look that crazy. It looks a little crazy.
Salman Agah, less backside pepperoni pizza, more switch flip. I agree, actually. I'm down with that. Man, I don't even remember the last time I did a switch flip. I skated, I was just up in Ojai, I skated 2 days in a row. That was the most I'd skated in a long time.
On Hall of Meat, weak sauce. I take harder falls on my scooter, lol. I mean, is that funny? That's what it was. I think that's when I was only on Hall of Meat on King of the Road when I like fell back trying to do a side plant over a spine. Fall back onto my forearm, and it's so like hot and humid there. It was super sweaty, and the bottom of my arm stuck to the masonite, and then the motion of me going backwards, my body weight like twisted my elbow right out of joint. Yeah. So if that's what you're talking about on your scooter, then good for you.
At Doom Station 55, isn't Mickey Papa a pocket-sized Matt Berger? That is crazy. The internet never fails. He probably wouldn't like that one at all.
At Waza88 on the Sterling. Met him in New Zealand at an almost demo around 2003. I was only 14 and went up to him and asked him if he was Jamie Thomas. He just laughed and said, "Nah, dude, I'm Chris." Did I say it like that? I have no idea. I can't remember that. If it was in New Zealand in 2003, that's where I did the, that was the tour that I did that kickflip to fakie. Yeah. I also had no shirt on that day probably. And the reason I had to tie it around my leg because my pants ripped and my nutsack was hanging out in the demo. No joke. So I should have said I was Jamie Thomas on that day. I went to Perth on that same trip and I did a front three over a spine with no shirt on and a mustache. And again, I had another pair of pants, rip. So the shirt was a sling for my pants. Sorry everybody in that part of the country that saw my nutsack that year.
At Heavenin says, I had a large Dr. Pepper and it was in a styrofoam cup and Dane poked a hole in the bottom of it when I wasn't looking and all my soda drained out on the floor. I remember being on a trip in Alabama maybe, and someone had showed me this trick where we were all at like some fast food place. I don't even know which one it was, but it had the styrofoam cups and they had all these toothpicks everywhere. And like, you know, when someone gets up and walks to the bathroom, you just poke through the bottom of the table into the bottom of the cup, and then it just slowly leaks out while everyone's sitting there. And they came back and were drinking the cup, and we kept on emptying before, and then he'd go fill it up, come back and put it down, and it just leaks so slow that you don't realize the whole cup's emptying. But I don't remember who was on that trip. I don't remember who was there. But if it was this guy, my bad, I owe you a Dr. Pepper, I guess.
At 69, that's their handle? At 6. All right, so at 69 says, Kenny Hoyle is washed up. He'll never top his It's Official part. At Dump Truck 12 replies, well, you're just a f***ing idiot. I mean, that's nice of Dump Truck 12 to respond that, you know? That's cool. I am washed up, bro. I'm 38. I go slappy and do no complies nowadays. I'd like to see his footage.
Oh, at Watson, this guy's a real McClung. All right.
This is actually f***ed up. This one comes in from Doom Station 55. This is Marry, Kill, Thieve, Slappy, Tensor. This is weird because this involves myself. So I'm either gonna kill myself or f*** myself or marry myself. So I guess I can't f*** Slappy because that's incest, be arrested. I could kill Slappy if I wanted to. I could marry, I'm already married to Slappy. So I'm married Slappy, I'm in it for life. This is for life, all right? Till the budgets are fucked. This is, you know, marriage is for life. Here we are, I'm marrying Slappy. I'm gonna kill Thieve, right? I don't like the name and I don't like all those E's in there, right? And then I'm gonna, am I gonna Tensor? It's easy to slide into.
Michi Garco 666. These names. Andrew Reynolds looks like an elderly teenager. I kind of agree with him, actually. Honestly, I'm like way too happy to be this old. Okay, then someone replies to him. Banana Boy 12 replies, he looks like he's somewhere. That's really good. He looks like he's somewhere in between 15 and 60. I actually am. I mean, yeah. No, I get what they're saying. I'm with them. Yeah. No, that's my young at heart attitude.
All right, James Dean, Flick My Bean. What a stupid fucking name. Said, is it just me or does Mark Appleyard look like a demented Ashton Kutcher? Listen up, James Dean, you piece of shit. Nobody gives a about you, man, or your bullshit comments, dude. Whatever, dude. Go yourself.
That was so good.
Thank you guys so much for watching. Like we said before, this is a brand new style of content for us. So let us know what you think. And get this, we're working on episode 2 and we need to know what skaters to put in there. So let us know below. Go for it. Like, subscribe, and comment, and we'll keep making amazing videos for you guys. This is Shredz Shop, connecting you to skateboarding, and you just watched The Slop.